right now. Oh, southeast of Chico. Okay, okay. I am aware. My one of my exes used to live in Oroville. So all the Chico, Oroville-ish area. I don't think Oroville's necessarily southeast. I think it's up. Oh no. Oh, but yeah, it's hot. But fortunately for you, it is not as hot as it was. So you're lucking out. Milady and Chatter. Oh, fun fact. I finally got from a list to the tickets. I wrote out all the tickets and stuff for the sub stuff. Boy, was that a lot of minutes of just copious amounts of writing. I bobby pinned them together because I was gonna chill here and put them in the llama bank. I have the piggy bank. Now in comes the llama bank to store them. Okay. Let me see. Also, I tore up my 7-day shirt. It was bothering me because I don't like things necessarily on top of my shoulders. So I took scissors and I was just like, and then I ripped the sleeves off a little. I'll probably shorten it more. Time for gaming. Hey gamers, what up, Morg? Yeah, I ripped this thing to shreds. Now it looks pretty metal. And it feels a lot better. Holy crap! I don't know what it is about like just the feel of fabric like that, but it drives me insane. I might have problems. I don't know. I feel like that's not the worst problem that you could have, but man. The scissors have blessed me. I also have like 5 of these shirts, so I didn't feel bad if I messed it up. From volunteering at Vegas. Also, pardon me. I felt like such butthole. I will pause that. I felt like such butthole the other day that like I messed up my sleep schedule and then I forgot to take half my medication. The whole like next day, I was like, why do I feel like shit? Then I was like, oh, all of that medication is actually very important. Fun fact. So now we're good. Probably. Also, I got a can of go-go juice. The pina colada ones? What is this, Rockstar? Oh, so good. I wish I could have more, but even one is really pushing it. I think it's like 240 energies. Milligrams of caffeine. Though I detest it. I made oatmeal. I made what? Oatmeal cookie oatmeal? You just put peanut butter and a little bit of sugar in it, and it's supposed to be more palatable. Got a gift sub! I hope you like your turtles. Yeah, we had a couple of sub bombs yesterday because apparently they do awful things in the game when you have integration on. I think that was the exploding zombies, but I don't remember now. No, it was the animals. Gift subs, give you a puppy. But you do have to wait for half a second while I turn it on because it has to load into the world and then I can turn it on. Hi, Tangent. Well, there's no proper nukes in the game. I feel like the bomber zombies are probably the closest thing you could get to it. That was a lot. Trying integration on, I only died 3 times, so that's not that bad. Oh. Well? All of those effects are kind of bad. Login, Twitch. Activate. Activate. Big trust that it didn't somehow ducks. There we go. Da, da, da. Hey, Each, rerun? No, sorry. YouTube is just my, I have Twitch chat over here, YouTube chat over here, so I forget sometimes to look the other way. Please grant access to your Twitch ID. Sure, how you click it and then it popped up in a different screen so that it didn't show all my, you know, social security, wants, fears, all of that stuff. Probably, maybe. Okay, we're on a cooldown. Can I solve literally any of this? You can plain sew yourself up. It didn't used to be that way, so I get really confused. Oh, that popped up on my end. There should just be a button for it. They've automated it. So you have to do less. Thankfully. Let's swap this. It's daylight. I guess we could take painkillers. This is by far not the most favoritist base I've ever had, but it's whatever for now. Alright, is there anything else that I might maybe need? Wait, why is this? That was weird. I didn't realize that I manhandled it, apparently. It is, it's still on cooldown. Oh, you can't see it. Ah! Hold on. There. Oh my god, I'm so tiny. There. You should be able to see it. Right there. Hi, Decas! Yeah, I'm gonna spend the rest of tonight trying to not be a chihuahua in the corner, because I actually hate fireworks. It is very un-American for me. But I don't like explosions. It starts shaking. Headphones and a good book tonight, let me tell you. I don't have any doggy sedation treats. I can't drink. I can't smoke ganja. It's out here raw dogging life with Lexapro. Live, laugh, Lexapro. Okay. What we needed was to get all of the... Ooh, any container. Wait, oh, harvest nitrate powder we didn't do. There we go. So that's gonna be in the burnt biome. As well as exploring trading paths. Integration soap. I only have 3 deaths from turning it on the other day, so I feel pretty good about myself. They're legal in this town, so I'll have to change my air filters tomorrow. Yeah, I don't like the smell of it. I don't like the smell of burnt stuff. And California's always on fire, so I'm like, could we not? I just don't like things on fire. Live, laugh, glove. Exactly. What's weed do to you? Either it makes me, like, super anxious. Not paranoid, right? But, it doesn't interact well with Lexapro, so I think there was like one time I didn't look that up and I was just like, I feel off and not good. And I was like, oh, you're not supposed to mix those things, but it doesn't usually make me, it's not good, you know? And if I choose melatonin, it also interacts, it's really weird. Vitamin E interacts with it. I've been having to like look up all this stuff constantly and I'm just like, Jesus, what can I have? Exploring or exploring? Exploring. You know, it's my fault for making that pun, honestly. Hi, Fizz! What are your plans today, Fizz, for the night? I hate the fact that we're still exhausted. Please have mercy on my soul. Just one little thing of nitrate as a treat. Can't spell slaughter without laughter, true. Oh god, I want to play more horror games. Finally playing PAX D, grinding out a few skills. I've never heard of that game in my life. My lungs are on fire. This bitches are fire. Aha! Oh my god. Really? 72? Okay, we have a ways to go. I'm getting black lung. Wait, how much does it want me to have? Literally 500. Okay, I might have to make a couple of rounds of this. Ah, die! Oh, hey, that was my backpack points. Want to hear a crazy story about interactions? I was at Burning Man type festival and was prescribed lorazepam at a time for muscle spasms. Forgot I'd taken it, and a friend gave me rum and coke and dragged me into an amateur talent show because I could juggle, and I performed in a talent show and have no Oh, that's scary. Yeah, even like a glass of wine because it makes you hyper absorb stuff, I suppose. Not a good idea. Not good. So look, you can have hardcore grunge parties, or hear me out. Happy dopamine chemicals in your brain. Is it a rerun? No. I had mentioned it before, but you might have not heard. No rerun. Today is... I don't have a watch on. Today is July 4th, 1:04 p.m. Wait. Sorry, we gotta unchoke ourselves on the air. Try to harvest honey in the meantime. Did you win? No, you just get a little further each time. Are you winning, son? Alright, how far are we? I just want the biome badge. Do you have to go and talk to the trader? This is the first time I've played the 2.0. I don't know if you have to go speak to a trader for the badge or you auto get the badge. Wait, do I have to earn credits to spawn chickens? I know you can bits for PP points, but also if you chill and interact with stream, you also accumulate PP points. Hi, Not Slip. Oh. Blech. Thanks for that. This is your mind on drugs. Oh boy. That, and then I'm gonna start coughing. It's gonna be like I did just smoke something. Ooh, don't let me forget that I have oatmeal to the right of me. I maybe perhaps need to keep eating it so that I don't get grumpy. Did you eat the shrooms? Is this what shrooms are like? Did I take drugs or forget to take drugs? Yes! The after your early 20s conundrum. Too much drugs or not enough drugs? Where are we on the drugs? Oh boy, okay. Gotta go fast. Where's the rest of the nitrate? That's not nitrate. That's lead. Okay. Jen! Gonna start taking damage here really quick. Hi, 4chat. Any plans for tonight?
Good job. I knew you could do it.
Herbal antibiotics. Probably the magazines.
Nope, still no stim packs here. A poppin' pills might have what you're looking for.
All right. When in doubt, get the frick out. Ah! That is directly what I was not saying, but thank you. Family get-together barbecue, noise. My family is having a little block thing and they invited us to it, but I'm not sure if we'll go. Oh, frick you, buddy, frick you. We are not doing so good. Oh, sharts. Oh, sharts. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, Lord. Oh, gosh. I'm about to start burning. Ooh, burn. I haven't felt this gross from drinking in forever. Make sure to drink things, not just water, but with electrolytes. Oh, I'm dying. I'm in danger. How are we feeling about the Valheimification? The problem is I haven't played a lot of Valheim, so I can't compare the two. Womp womp. Also, wait, 4chat, you were supposed to wait till today. What were you doing yesterday? It's not the correct day to be getting shart-faced. Damn it, please. Game, please. Oh, God. Hear me out. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Wait, sorry. So the bandage doesn't cure anything. The painkillers do. I took a gamble on it. It turns out it did help. I just had to be quick about it, and because I got nervous, I started messing up there. So close, come on. This economy, every day is a good day to get shit-faced if you can afford it. My body can't afford it. People are out here taking shots of Everclear. That's how bad the economy is. They're like, let's go straight to Everclear, and I'm like, nowhere in between yet? No steps, just straight Everclear? Okay. That is a subset of a TikTok trend. Yeah. Everclear. Oof. We're out here fermenting our own hooch from pine needles and raccoon crap. Okay, the pine needles is real, but that's not to make hooch, that's to make soda. What about this raccoon crap? We don't have raccoons, so I can't make it. Diesel fuel, that's to huff, okay? I am one of those weirdos who thinks that gas smells really good, like gasoline. Obviously not farts. Not farts, gasoline. It does smell good, but it makes you lose brain cells, so. Just take a nice inhale at the gas station, but I don't seek it out, all right? I don't know why. Oh, spruce tip tea is good. Spruce soda has a nasty aftertaste. Partner likes it, though. Is there any way that you could cut through that? Like, Zevia has an aftertaste, but eventually you kind of just get used to it. You're just like, whatever. You're still quite tired. We're not infected. We just have to find more nitrate, really. Sorry about that. allergies are so bad, and the fact that everything is consistently on fire just makes it worse. That's why when everyone's like, yay, it's the 4th, I'm like, oh god. No, please. I think straight to Everclear is more of a measure of national anxiety. That's fair. I could see that. I don't know what. It always pops into my head. There's this, like, really, really old meme. There's, like, this Sikh guy, and he's like, I don't smoke crack. I don't drink bourbon. All I want to do is shake my turban. And I always think of that meme when someone talks about, like, being sober. Just some dude dancing. There has to be nitrate on the edge, right? So what's your favorite thing about America? Personally, it's the taste of our food. Look, you can argue nutritional value. That's still fair, bestie. However, nothing had me channeling more America than going to the UK and eating their food. In the past tense, this is actually one of those things I can still say now. I ate some of their food and they're like, oh, this is great. And I'm like, I want to go home. You know that tea we dumped in the harbor? I'd do it again. I'd so do it again. I'm It got named Everclear because it doesn't. I thought that most alcohols don't freeze. Oh, thank you, Lone. I don't know how I forgot such like a basic, simple thing. You're right, it's marked on the map. Oh, hi, Gyarados. My night's gonna be probably hiding from fireworks. Like a chihuahua with anxiety problems. It's fine. Cool. So cheeseburgers? No, it's not even... Okay, so it's not just the cheeseburgers. We kind of have a little bit of everything from everywhere. Granted that this is also my experience as like a Central Californian person most of my life. We just have great fusion food. Freaking see any trader to collect your reward. I guess we'll go see Jen because she's hot. I wonder if they put her in the burnt biome because she's hot. Get it? So you like all the food that US import? Well, okay, no. It's like all the people who came over here and then had family recipes and then opened up shops. And not just someone went somewhere once and tried to recreate it at home. That's how I feel like the UK kind of is. I have no basis for this other than my one trip over there for a month. This is just the vibes. I feel like the people who have shops over there are like, I tasted a taco once, then I went home and opened a shop about it, and I'm like, oh. Exactly, all the food from other countries that came here. Yeah. I would really love to eat more like Native American food, but I've never found a place that actually has it. But I love trying new foods. It's probably one of my favorite activities to do with somebody. I would say a deal breaker, which is fortunately not the case for me and my fiance, but my deal breaker is being really, really nitpicky. Oh, thank you, Tangent. About trying foods. I haven't seen native food either. The problem is I don't even know what it could be. I know there was like acorn flour and a couple of other things that we like learned in school, but I don't know. I think we talked like lightly about it, but my family is Ojibwe? Honestly, diluted, right? But one of my uncles who lives in Oklahoma.
Good afternoon. You are quite the
is like the modern leader of that tribe, but we don't have document. It's very long-winded, right? It's like Ojibwe or Chippewa. It's like it's the same tribe but with different names regionally, whatever. Yeah. Even so, I don't think he ever mentioned it when we were out there visiting him or anything. Fried bread, smoked salmon, and that's about all I know. That makes sense. Jen's either so hot she started the fire or she's an arsonist. Hot. God, I love a bad girl. Whee! I took the bike, right? I took the jugs and the jugs are working. That one doesn't do much. That's because I haven't gotten into a fight. Don't worry. I'll go pick a bone with somebody. Wait. You were just over here a little while ago. Where the frick did they go? Sounds like a ghost town. You're a bad girl. Go to my room. Exactly. I was sending a friend a bunch of like Instagram reels, and then they kept hitting me back with thirst traps, and I was like, you know, vastly different algorithms. Mine was all toilet humor. Woo! Laser sight's pretty cool. Bleed damage is also cool, though. Oh, howdy for chat over on YouTube instead of Twitch. I do appreciate that because it gives me watch hours. Because you have to have like 4,000 hours to be part of their creator program. Yes! Dolby is safe. Bag lady. Oh, hold on, wait. Agility. You have to have agility level 5? Ew. Oh, hey there, knife to meet ya. There's nothing wrong with finding a better base. The high school, if it's not lying to me about being made out of brick, could be nice. Having a base in every biome doesn't sound like a bad idea. Okay. Whee!
Oh, look at you.
Oh, look at you. Very nice. Really want that energy kickback. So maybe we will keep investing the skill point into a knife time. Beep, 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 beep. If it's in the Midwest, the school should be actual brick as they double as tornado shelter. The more you know. Do you guys have plans for later? My aunt invited me to their block party thing. However, I don't know if I want to go. I might just want to put the headphones on and shake. Oh, we had a track like this at my school. I was a little try-hard tomboy, so I wanted to be the fastest runner. Bestie, oh hey Rennie. A Lauren stream in this economy? It's more likely than you think. Are you guys doing anything tonight? Un-American. Look, loud explosions with a bunch of dry flammable thing just makes me anxious. I feel like it at least makes sense. Going to my folks, you guys just like watch fireworks on the TV? I choose shake. I think I'm also leaning towards shake. I don't feel like being a social, but I do miss my grandparents. And they're gonna be there.
Konnichiwa. Oh, that's good afternoon in Japanese.
That's a new voice line. Hello. I see
Need
your
some relief?
inventory.
Your Jen's got what you need.
Oh boy, does she ever. All right. Sell all of that. There's wiring, home cooking, big hitters, tools digest. We could buy the anvil.
I hope you get feeling better.
Okay. Now we know how to make pumpkin pie. Wee! Wee, wee, wee! Let's go mark home on the map. I want to find a bigger city. These are simply towns. There we go. Oh, hey, Sentinel. I'm glad a lot of the big fireworks shows switched because drones are also so much cooler. They're cooler. They're not gonna light crap on fire. They're not as loud, scaring both people and dogs. Big fan of the drone shows. Plus, who wouldn't want to see like a flowing dragon? Hell yeah. I think Jen yeah, I don't know, Fable. A video game lying to me? It's not very likely. Oh yeah, wait, Brew, do your cats not like fireworks? I feel like I always hear about dogs being freaked out, but not cats, but it would make sense. Hi, Real Man. And if the batteries go up in flames, then it will. I don't think I've seen drones ever explode. I'm not saying they can't. I've just never heard or seen it. My cats hate them. That makes sense. Animal hearing's more attuned than ours. Plus, they can monitor the crowd with facial recognition software from the sky. Really, it's a win for everyone here, right? Unless you're hiding from the government. My government spy every day is like, why? I asked ChatGPT based on interactions if it would spare me in the AI takeover, and it said it'd put in a good word, so whatever. My cats freak out during storms, but have been fine with fireworks. What? That's weird. I guess storms are more like natural environment, something's wrong, and explosions, depending on where you live. The cat's like, meh, that's a human problem. Hi, Genesis. My goodness. My, oh my, Ask ChatGPT if it'll allow me the same courtesy as you. No, you have to ask your own GPT. And based on your interactions, it'll give you your fate. I always say please and thank you. not for a reason. It's just so ingrained in me to say please and thank you that it feels messed up when I don't, so I have to. I don't know. I know it's not even real, but that's not even the point. I think it's just the habit, you know? You don't want to get out of the habit. I hate shitbags, man. Just have good manners. It's free. It's free. Hi, Tyler. Yeah, the habit makes good burgers. It's difficult to get out of there. I don't mind the habit burgers, but they're kind of wet. I like the pineapple on them, but sometimes they just, they get to the table and I'm like, why is my burger wet? I don't like this. I have a texture problem. I don't like, I can eat with my hands just fine, but if it's like super greasy, ugh. Wet, but yeah. All right, let's put all the stuff down. Maybe we can make some ammunition. And if we could just hoard some provisions, that'd be awesome. Da 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 da. Okay, then in here, put the anvil down. This should have basically everything. Scrap this guy. I need to label these chests better. I know that. Let's put the overflow in here. Yes, actually. They're really... Okay. These are explosives and some mods. Inventory sorting ASMR, anybody? Put that down, this down. I think we can start making just the tip, yeah? Or no? Why does that... Okay, that's what I hate. If you can make it, why do you have to search it? It should be right at the top. Why are you drinking your burger and water? I'm not! They just make it wet! Jesus! Is the cobblestone in your little basement also fake? Oh, you know what? I don't want to hit it. I'm unsure, but I hope not. Hold on. I got myself turned around for a second. Sorry. That's that was so dumb. Okay, where did I put my hammer? Cool. I've lost it in my own base. I love that for me. Let's make duct tape. Try to upgrade it? Yeah, that's why I was looking for the hammer and I just undid my, I don't need the stone shovel. I just undid the freaking axe that I had. I know it's in here somewhere. It's all fake. Just code in a computer simulation and you're in the Matrix. Listen, if you think about it, light bulbs in game actually use electricity. There it is. It's actually cobble because it's telling me I need concrete. My life is a lie. Hi, Lynn. Oh boy.
Not Lan _ joined the cult community.
Freaking pee-pee points. All right. Thank you, Lan. Your hammer was right. I saw, but also I was like, oh, all I need is this thing. It was the first one I laid my eyes on. Let me get you a ticket, Lan. It's a good thing. We're doing a Hey Guys figure giveaway. And if you don't want it, it's just a $10 Steam card. Go juice. A ticket? I don't want no fines. Well, you're gonna. Got a knuckle sandwich. You'll accept the present or else. Alright, this is food. How many arrows do I want to make? Or maybe I don't. Just craft these in my pocket. Not here. Okay. Yep. Just kidding. For all of that, we need a workbench. Oh! Who's did it? Who did it? Where the crap is it? Oh. Freaking nice. I love drugs. Oops. How much longer till we can do the workbench? Oh, we need 2 more workstation book things. That is fine. Once the trader is open, we're gonna go sell him a bunch of crap anyway. Why don't I just make a chest for that? To sell. Okay. Rail extender mod. Can that go on this? It can! Hell yeah, brother. Can I get a winning Powerball ticket instead? Ooh, I'm fresh out of those. You should have talked to me yesterday. Why is your state so large? I don't know. They gave up. They got to the west and they're like, that's been a lot of effort. There's concrete, there's cement. We really just need a bunch more knowledge. Miner boots. Let's look at the character real quick. So we have that. I don't really care for the paper because we don't make a lot of shotgun ammo. Excuse me. These both go in here. Oh boy. Oh, it does not show. Or wait, is the things that I run into supposed to be the big heads? Like that we got scantily clad cosmetics before story. I've been reading all through the Reddit threads. And I'm just like... right, where's any zombie? Hello? Oh, there it is. Oh, I messed up by running around. Easiest headshot of my life. Let's actually go in order. Let's do this. I'm just gonna strip. Oh, it's already over. No. I'm gonna strip all of the POIs. Nice. Honestly? Now that I have the harvest 2, we can harvest some corn plants. But it's time for a long pop. My brain was like, say something, say something, say something, and it went, nope. Hi, Myth. Stripping the POIs until they're POS, yeah. Oh, that actually... Bro, that was baller. You come up with that off the top of your head? From POI to POS. I freaking left my wrench. Cool. No. Ow, I freaking scraped my face. Ah, with my long ass nail.
I also am experiencing a lack of words.
That makes 2 of us and I'm in pain. Hoggers. Put all my brain stats into wordplay. I respect it. Yeah, my finger daggers, they're very long and I need to repaint them. I purposely grew them out long so that they would be nice, and I hate acrylics, right? And yeah, don't want to do that. But if you grow them out, it makes my nail beds not look as short. But now I, like, when I go to grab something, I, like, can't. But since we moved, I can't find my nail clippers, so I'm just Madge. I'm just permanently Madge. Thank you, Nith. However, in a cat fight, you should bet on me. Ooh. Very dumb. You are dumb. Ooh, now this I like to see. My cousin still has a scar from when I accidentally caught her with a fingernail when we were kids. Yeah, it is no joke. Hi, Helen Bear. Thanks for the bacon and eggs. All right, I have forgotten some really critical stuff here. Right in the gooch. Hi, Nixus. I've got no fricks to give. My frick hip, wait, my frick cup runneth dry. Oh! What's in the box? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, right. To summon or not to summon? That is the question. A necromancer's biggest dilemma. Just in case, though. Trust but verify. Okay. This is my collection. And from here. We're a little thirsty. You're in a, oh, that's right. I put a land claim block down. I totally forgot. I'm not hiding out here for a very long time, though. I came back to get my hammer and my wrench. I can actually scrap this guy. Doof. How are the zombies treating you today? Are you letting them take you out as dinner? Oh, I mean for dinner. No, but I can say it's kind of great in the zombie apocalypse. Everyone really likes me for my brains. It's nice to feel recognized. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah! Hi, sir. So in the night, what I want to do is get all of my points. We've made it to the burnt zone, and I want to go back in the morning, but I do want to grind points in the meantime. Also, they kind of messed up my base. Was it the best base in the world? Absolutely not. But it was mine. The timing. Picasso. How do I check my PP? Well, it's typically frowned upon to do it in public. I actually don't know. That's not what I meant to do. Sassy Flex! Yeah, we need to build walls. Do supports here. All of this has a poipus. Oh wait, come on. Yes, I honestly didn't think I was gonna be able to angle that right. We do want to be able to jump through here if we so need to. Mostly for the night, it's just XP farming. There are dolphins in the game now? Not as far as I know. You thinking of Minecraft? There's dolphins in Minecraft. They're very stupid though. You can't make a dolphin aquarium. They'll beach themselves. It's a code problem. Since they're mammals, they have to come up for air and then they jump and then it's really sad. Don't lie to me, Sussy. Are there? Oh, because I said poipus. I was like, no way. That's not a priority. You know I'm gullible. Yeah. I don't think I've seen a lot of dolphins in real life, and I never really went to SeaWorld, but also, isn't that where they go to be sad? No, I took it, Sussy, as absolute fact. I'll never trust again. Clearly this was intentional. Oh, remember how my base doesn't work? This is, I forgot about that. Ah! I forgot they can get under the tables. I need to fix that. Look, I lucked out, but this was actually bad base design. So we have half a skill point right now. There are Yetis, though. I've seen little clips of them on Reddit. Someone was asking me, they're like, are you sure you want me to tell you? And I was like, I have almost 3,000 hours in this game. Like, it's not gonna ruin anything for me. It's fine. And you know, we're obligated to take advantage of the gullibility. The mood for today is avoiding loud explosions. We do have to redo these. What up, Jawa? Hi, Tear. Playing my favorite game. This is the, well, not the first time, but I've only had a few streams to look at 2.0. Because life sucks and I was moving. Aha! Excellent. This is right? I think this is correct. Why does it not feel super correct? Oh, if you do exclamation CP is how many chat points you have. And I'm pretty sure that's how you check. Next year, just come visit Canada on the 4th. Our fireworks are on the 1st. Ah. No, thank you. That's so fun. I'm so traveled out. I like Canada, don't get me wrong, but I do not really like traveling. Corner plate. Oh. I think it's this one. Well, I guess we'll see next Horde night, am I right? Ooh. I'm only barely familiar with the game. Really? Well, Cephas has been playing it. Although I guess he's not a diehard, because like for probably 2 years straight, this is the only thing I would play. If not, the zombies will have a food counter to eat on. I'm just such a nice person. Don't want them to have to eat standing up, am I right? Yeah, but oh, you know, that's so fair. There's a lot of people in chat, they're like, I don't want to play this game, but I've watched you play so much of it. To the point where, like, at the end, you know how they do that, like, Twitch Wrapped thing? It goes, wow, you really love 7 days, don't you? And they're like, no. And I'm like, ha ha. Fucked your algorithm up. Well. I hate everything. We need to invest points into parkour. Eight minutes? 8 minutes? Why not? Ask Lan, because he's the one who told me that. Yep, neglected parkour. Thank you, Sussy. More than anything, it just makes me upset at myself. Yeah, you can, JY, you can even play previous versions, because I know some people don't like some of the changes. And I'm like, oh, just revert it back. They added Alpha 1 to Steam. I don't think people religiously check, but if you were curious, Alpha 1 is on there. Oops. Let's just take half of this. Some bullets. Is that cobble in your backpack, or are you just happy to see me? It's just cobble. Oh. We will actually take the lock picks. And we should be selling stuff at the trader, but I don't actually feel like we have a plethora of things to sell. Oh good, I've been wanting to play 16, and you totally can. There is a chunk of them that you can't play, but I don't know. Well, I have theories. There's a chunk of alphas that you can't play, and I think it's because of that issue where they had bought assets totally legitimately, right? Like you can go to the Unity asset store and buy all those blah, blah, blah. But the person who sold it to them stole assets. And then someone loaded into the game being like, WTF, these are my assets. And then that made a whole thing. Yeah, yeah. Just unfortunate, because that would be very interesting. And I don't even know what those zombies look like either. I wasn't playing back in that day, so I don't know which ones. The gold rod, it does look like a piss jar! Someone tell Joke Mod to add a pony jar. Do not ask me what a pony jar is. Just accept that I'm a degenerate as well who lives online. I was gonna make a pony jar for Brood for Christmas. I was gonna get a mason jar and a pony, and then I was gonna get, like, you know the soft soap, how they have the coconut one and then the clear one? I was gonna pour the soap in there. I ended up not doing it, but I think that'd be hilarious. I wonder if that would sell at a convention. Probably, right? Maybe not. Oh, oops. All right, let me upgrade a couple of things, then we'll run missions. See, I told you that they were gonna come under here and try to do things from underneath. I do appreciate that you can fix these because you used to not be able to. Well. Oh, bro. R.I.P. that dude's crotch. Oh! Hi, FP! Yeah, C for chaos and crime. There we go. He was bleeding from the ball. He just wanted to sympathize with women, you know? You know, because our balls bleed. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. It was accidentally listed on the Unity store. It was a zombie from the game Killing Floor that would have been Alpha 4. Oh, wow. Okay. The more you know. Surprised that they took all the barbed wire and still put up a fight. Me too. I thought it'd only be a few hits. That was way more than I was expecting. I'm only one level from default. Because I don't think that them being bullet sponges necessarily makes that game more fun or harder. It just makes them bullet sponges and it's like, meh. Hi, Silver. Oh my god, that is a poop with a shiny, large, thick butt. That's amazing. I love it. Maybe my sister can animate our caked up turtle. That'd be great. But she's already working on the worm VTube for me. Adding extra help to the monster never makes the game more fun. It just takes longer. Yeah. Because, like, I don't want them to be super easy to where I can just, like, run through them. But I don't want it to be so hard that you're spending 20 minutes on, like, a default zombie. Okay, so. Here's how it's gonna go, don't you know? First things first, I have no sense of direction, so we're gonna go over here. And then my plan is to get to a higher level of mission. Oops, that's right. No touchy. Did these reset or did I guess I just never... Huh. Usually I always check those because they have higher rates of magazines. All right.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
Weird
I got work
supplies.
to can't say I'm not surprised. I'll sell you food, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
Forge ahead.
All
And this
that
should
market goods, and that's all you buy.
unlock the workbench. Correct.
Buy or buy.
Bar brawling, I don't give a crap about. Vehicle adventures, I do.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
So let's do this dig mission. I'll go back. Oh no, not the babies. It's fine. This is fine. Hi, Josh. You got any plans for today? I keep asking people. They do reset with mags usually. Ugh. My luck, though. The emote is like a trifecta. It's a polished turd. The dump was dumpy. The dumpy dump. You can actually polish a turd. They did that on Mythbusters. Black party in the neighborhood, my brother's house. Nice. I can't drink and I don't like loud sounds, so I'll probably just be here. It's okay. I really like my little... I love staying in my room. And then if I want outside time, I go and I garden. I go tend to my strawberries. It's a mix between gamer and grandma hobbies. You know? Hi, Dr. Gamer. Yeah, exactly. I've already started my plans for today. Gestures broadly. Oh, shoot. Hi, Tyrannica. Do. Okay, sorry. I had a Facebook message, and I was like, "Ooh, I wonder if someone's trying to buy something from me." Yeah, gamer and gardener. That's it. I'm kind of OCD about how clean my house is, but since we just moved, it looks like a hoarder's house. So last night, I gave up trying to find homes for everything, and I cleaned my bathroom with bleach. So, you know. So why do you go out and meet new people? Because you all don't use your inside voice in public. Most of my friends, IRL friends, are from Twitch. And ironically, some people that I knew IRL, I re-met because of Twitch. But I was thinking about it. 2 out of my 4 friends that are going to be bridesmaids at my wedding are from Twitch. And I was like, that's crazy. I'm only having 4, but that's still 50%. In my part of town, you play... Oh my god, I grew up with that game. Gunshots are fireworks. Sometimes it's both. Exploring... Wait, if exploring doesn't work, you could always just jump straight to Granny Lord. No, I think I'd feel insulted. I'd be setting myself up to be disgruntled because I already have gray hairs in the front. I'd rather see mommy. Oh, I can't. The thought of children grosses me out. When I was younger, my mom would be like, oh, I don't want to be the mom. You be the mom. And I'd start crying, being like, I don't want to be the mom. Not set up for kids. Oh. Plus kids in this economy? Hell no. Do you imagine detoxing from Red Bull for 9 months? I can't. Let's see, let's modify. Oh, wait. Reduces fall damage. That's nice. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot sandwich. Yeah, these only, for some reason, have 1. God damn, that character's at. Yeah, look at that. I used to look like that, and then I found out food's really good. Oh boy. Oh geez, oh gosh. One of my long distance friends was big into CSGO, and I pop into history and hear a familiar voice. He was gaming with an old high school friend? That's wild. Because me and Winky went to high school together, and then we ended up like seeing each other at a TwitchCon, and I was like, what the hell? I didn't know that you were in the internet space. And then now we regularly have friend group hangout stuffs, which is cool. Food is so good. Let's put this guy down. Ba, 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 ba. I can't imagine having a detox from monsters, so I sympathize. Hell yeah! So good. The Pina Colada Rock Stars right now are my favorite. There's very few drinks that I just can't really do. But definitely I'm not a huge Bang girl. Like, a couple of TwitchCons ago, they literally had like a Bang dance team. And when I drink Bang, it tastes like I'm drinking negative water. Or like negative liquid. Does that make sense?
Morning. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
Like it's wet, but it's not liquid. It just acts like a liquid. I feel unquenched. Oh wait, is a beaker pretty? A beaker's pretty hard to find, huh? Ugh.
Make up your mind or make your way out.
Make up your mind or mind your making.
You cheap-ass son of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy?
Oh, infested clear. There's a fetch and clear?
I'm gonna make you... I'd say it's been an honor to
Frick
work
it.
with you, but it would be a lie.
Energy drinks raise your blood pressure, and I just can't do that anymore. I think my family habitually has low blood pressure. So, my genes mixed well with my addiction, thank you. Auntie Lauren is fine. I have technically kind of god kids. And, well, I mean, I think they have a couple places to go if anything happened to my best friend and her husband, but like, so crazy. When she was pregnant with her first one, we were eating like mint chocolate chip ice cream in my room when I was still living at home. I was in college. I was there like the day after he was born in the hospital holding him. And then someone walked into the room and they're like, oh, is that your first? I'm like, absolutely freaking not. This is not mine. This is not mine. Thank you, Lone, because I am just interested because I have obscure history about this game for absolutely no reason. It's just my special interest. Where the crap did that go? Oh. No, I keep making the joke because right now she's doing a surrogacy for a couple. And I'm like, so when you go places, be like, and they're like, oh my God, your baby. And just be like, oh no, this isn't mine. I'm just cooking it for a friend. It's not my bun, it's just my oven. walk around with your husband. It's not his, but that's okay. It's not mine either. Bark, bark. Oh my God, they had a pet pig. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. The rest is history. I'm just holding it for a friend, officer. I got really freaked out because, like, again, if you want kids, that's cool, but personally, the idea of motherhood freaks me out and I do not want or like it. But when I was holding my friend's... Ah! I forgot. This is what kids look like to me, by the way. I have internet. Hi, Evora. When I was holding the baby, and then people are asking me questions and stuff, babies have this like automatic response, right? When you're holding them to be like, nah, right? Because they're trying to eat, and I'm like, oh God, no, no. I was like, someone take it away. It's trying to do the thing, and that's, whoo. These, I was like, little dude, not producing, not for you. I put them back. I was like, oh, I'm out. I'm out. Where's your mom? Oh, scary. Get away from me. Oh, shite. Oh, they're so squeaky. There you go. How are you liking the new place, Evora? Getting internet set up is always the worst. I feel like it's annoying and there's always some other thing going wrong. And then having to, like, make sure all your cords are organized getting to the PC. Is this a mod? It is not. This is completely... Well, the integration is an extension for Twitch, but I don't think it's considered a mod. But it's the integration that makes the silly effects. Ooh. Little expos. Oh yeah, absolutely out of the question. There's been some permanent decisions to ensure that that is the case. Let me see. Modify. You could put that on there. This is what kids look. Jesus, I'm gonna watch that video later. All right, I think there's just one zombie left, or a little group of two. Read that, take that. Interesting. I'm just gonna go the long way. I've annoyed myself. Right, the basement. Gotta face the basement. Cardboard box. That's pretty much all that's up in there. That's fine. Is good. Yeah, cable management is the worst, and then like resetting up the background to look good, which is why my camera angle is different, is I didn't want the door behind me, so I had to like, well, the door is behind me, but I didn't want it like visually, so I had to cheat the corner. And I was like, you know what, whatever. I give up. I do trust for the background, but I'm doing my best. Wait, is it just like a super ugly wall? Is it big Uggo? Uggo vibes? Oh, wait, come back. Baby, come back. You could blame it all on me. Did we ever invest that skill point, or am I sitting on it? Ooh, I am roosting.
Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
Let's do some cobble?
What are you, a zombie? Decide already.
So, all of that. Whatever, it sells for 1.
All that gawking at goods.
Mine,
and
mine,
that's all
mine,
you
mine.
buy?
And these I sell for big money. Are you a pack mule convert? Yes. There's so many times where I mitigated damage because it took the brunt of the damage by my backpack. And I was like, you know what? This is great.
Buy or
I've
buy.
seen the light now. I did done gotten converted. Sledgehammer. I don't really care about any of these.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Is there crap up here? Kinda. Interesting. Okay. Let's go home first. First we drop off all the stuff at home. Then we go get the drop. See if we have more time. And then just keep grinding more missions. And trying to make our horde base a little more stable. Saw an AI fireworks show and a guy lost all 7 of his fingers. That's very interesting. All right. Pack mule, don't you mean? Yes, turtle shell. It's more on brand. Thank you. Let's see, put that down. That down. Ooh, that goes right into the campfire. These right here. Sha-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-ba. Make way more cobblestone. Oh, the workbench. Okay, so we have to make 100 nails. How many nails do we have? 14 48. Which means we need 42? No, 52. Math is hard. We do have all the duct tape. I lied to you. We do not have the duct tape. Oh, we do have the duct tape. I lied about lying. Mechanical parts. I done did messed up several times in a row there. I'll tell you what. Oh no, I meant to sell things. Okay, well. I'm going really fast. So then we can make the workbench, and then we put all these things down. Oh, wait. Can I make a better knife? Hunting knife. Oh, level 2! Look, the knife is my main squeeze, so yes, I'm excited. PayPal messed up something, so I lost my... Oh, no, you're all good. You're all good. I'm sorry, Spoofy. That's freaking annoying. PayPal is a pain in my tuchus, but a lot of things for streamers, like sponsorship opportunities and whatnot, only work through PayPal. It makes you not feel legit when you do your taxes. Also, the fact that I can write off my false eyelashes, and then my grandpa's my accountant. So he's always like, make sure to write off all your little outfits. And I'm like, thanks, Grandpa. That's called cosplay. Thanks. I'll show you I'll show you a towel. It's exactly what I needed to come into after cooking for like 200 people. Wait, did you already celebrate the 4th? In the daytime? That's crazy. Day 10? You've officially made it farther than any of my recent playthroughs. Dude, I totally have a clown nose somewhere. Dang. Losing my carrot topness. It's not off the side of my desk. When you work the day shift... Oh, you know what? That's fair. It is. Back to 24-hour Poe farming. Good luck. Don't die. Also, this is not permadeath because I have integration on. But I did do permadeath up to day 7. So that I could feel good about myself. And so far, I've only died 3 times due to integration. But not my own mistakes, which is nice. How come some of the... I don't know. I straight up never touch it. And then when I do, it's only to fix a problem, and then it decides to break again. Did you get attacked by another swarm of chicken? Not yet, honestly. It's not the worst way to die. If jobs require clothing, why can't we write off all our clothes and underwear? Well, underwear is a suggestion. You're gonna have to prove it's a requirement. The worst way to die so far is, I think someone did a sub bomb, and it created that, but more, like a lot more. It was like every animal under the sun. Shit.
Oh, man.
Thanks for checking in. I'm so busy.
Hi, Dabnail. No. I almost died to a chicken. I did die to a chicken. Yeah, kind of just like that. Okay, it's just F4. It's totally fine. Do they get to choose or it's you get to choose? Also, Dab, what were you playing?
Davnell joined the cult I mean community. Pew 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 pew.
Oh god. Oh geez, oh boy. Oh lordy, oh gosh. Give me 1 second, then I'll get to the hoggers. For a second, I was like, is he gonna steal my backpack? Ooh. Alright. First of all, freaking hackers! Why did the chicken cross the road? To fuck up Lauren. Exactly. This game anyway. Okay. Let me get you a ticket, Dav. For our giveaway later. Wait, what are you doing? Wait, are they eating my corpse? No, they're eating my stupid chicken. Great. Love it. Love that for me. Oh wait, they're eating a wolf. It just sounded so wet and offensive. Ankle biter. How you doing? Hope you and the family are well. We were on 7 days as well, but we are not doing as good as you, and it was a little more chill. What do you mean? We're so chill here. What are you talking about? How are you liking it so far? I had to relearn the progression badge system, but it was not as complicated as people made it out to be. Super chill, barely an inconvenience. Zombie stealing the backpack would be hilarious. I wouldn't put it past the devs, which is why I was like, please say that that's not true. Please say it's not true. Looks exactly like the spot I logged into. It's on a pre-generated world, so it's not impossible. They eat me, I eat them.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Hi, Drew. So far, I still hate the lack of water / food, but the progression stuff seems okay. I do miss water sources being valuable, and now they are not really. I mean, you can still drink for them, but you can't really utilize them as well. If you have a water source, your best luck is that you have the head mod, if that's even still in the game, which I don't have an answer for. I gotta play a little bit more. Good afternoon, Drew. Take this a win as you got free. Yeah, and I can grill it. I'm finally smart enough to know how to grill a meat. Beard's Net Dice, we called it early. Fair. I feel like no matter who your internet provider is, they are never dependable. Water filter helmet mod still in game, but I miss glass jars. I feel like they made it rare because I haven't seen it in forever, but so long as you have that, and for example, the crypt has that water place, you can infinitely drink water and not get the poopy diarrhea. That's mediocre. That's semi-okay. Wait, did we take a mission? I think the answer is no and get fucked. Oh, it's from the power. Okay, not the provider for once. You understand why. That was my first suspect, though. Google Fiber here in Austin has... Okay, but you have freaking fiber. I'm so mad. My grandparents live in the middle of nowhere in the mountains. Or, like, at least that's, like, where they did before they moved back here. So they still have that house, but it's, like... Anyways, they're mainly here. But in the middle of nowhere, up in Jackson, they have fiber. Freaking, we don't in the city in Sacramento. And I'm like, that's... Okay. Okay. Sure. All right. Fucking my poodles. Ba-da-ba-ba. Realizing I can make my own little watering hole, the bucket was a game changer for me. I tried putting the bucket in the campfire to see if I can circumvent glass jars, and the answer was a big fat no, you cannot do that. Considering moving back to a shitty apartment complex because they have Google Fiber? I don't think I'd ever willingly go back to an apartment complex unless I had, like, no other options. I can't do it. The place that we were at when we first moved in together was so miserable. They did not give a crap about us. We had, like... Well, Sirius likes doing his woodworking stuff, so he had a little woodworking bench outside, and they told him that he couldn't have it, that it was unsightly and all this other stuff. And I was like, some dude straight up puts his motorcycle out on his front porch. I'm pretty sure we're fine. Oof. Big Madge. I live in my car before I ever go back to it. If you can find a good one, that's amazing for you. I just have very low expectations. I hate the new Desert Zombie with a passion. I haven't seen him yet. Yeah, even though we downsized from the house that we were in, like, kind of against our will, I'm fine with this house. 1,000 square feet, but who even cares? I have a nice little backyard, and I'm chill. I'm chill. And it's ironically, this is the catch though, Nick. This house is less than that apartment is. Yerp. I mean, we don't own it, we're renting, but still, I'm happy about that. Wait. Oh, there it is. I was so confused for a second. Wait a minute. Hold on. Was my workbench done cooking? I think I died with my workbench not done. Judas! If I have 100... Yeah, I have 100 nails. I was gonna say that would, solve my questions. There. Wait, it costs you less per month to rent a house? Yeah. Well, it's in a different area. It's like 15 minutes from where we were originally, but still. Because the place we had, it was 2 bedrooms, not very much room at all. We didn't have a pantry. It was kind of rough, and I think it was 2,400. And we did not enjoy living there, and they kept, like, cycle renting out the one above us, so there'd be, like, music and pot smoke coming into our window at, like, 2 in the morning, and they just wouldn't really do anything about it. So that sucked. And so this one is like smaller square footage, but it has 3 bedrooms. I mean, they're smaller, but it's fine. It's less than 24. It's 21 for now. And we don't have someone above us blowing pot smoke into our windows. Let's do... It's a huge win, yeah. It's not like owning a house or anything, but I am just happy to be landed in a place where I feel like we're gonna be here for like 3 to 5 years minimum. I could plant my asparagus in the ground. It takes 3 years to harvest. I know, I won't shut up about the asparagus. You don't know how excited I am. Or maybe you do, because I talk about it constantly. Free pot smoke. What's not to love? The smell is gross. I do not like the smell of it. It smells stinky like a skunk. Wait, how come every time I open my inventory it's different? Not that. Is that something you guys did to me? Alright, you know what? I don't know if it's your fault or not, but I'm gonna say that it is and I'm upset. Let's repair this for now. Happy 4th, hi AP! Can't believe I lived 6 hours away and you still smelled my smoke. It was not you. Yours. Jumbled backpack. To be fair, I voted for energy. Oh, I wasn't looking and I was like, I think I'm going crazy. I legit was like this. It's not just me, right guys? Okay. Jumbled backpack is actually scrambling my brain. Yeah, it's like skunk weed. So I don't have a problem with people smoking pot, but I don't want to smell it. The shops smell edibles, all right? Get good. Please leave me out of it. I am an unwilling participant. Oh. Look, I'm a dog. Bark. Bark. Bark, bark. Imagine having your clothes smell and you get pulled over by the police because of that smell. That would suck. Oh, hello. Wow, 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 wow. I already have a pistol, but hear me out. That means I can have gun parts because you have to have gun parts for making upgraded ones. Wow, 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 wow. We're gonna go to our other base so we can upgrade it and then deforest the rest of this area. You're messing with me. Sandy, not a requirement for Twitch. That's true. Sometimes I go into streams. I don't really say anything, right? You'll never catch me like making bad comments in anyone's chat. But I'm just like, oh, wow. It's a very interesting stream today. Ah! Sorry. Oh, I fell. What are you doing? Oh my god. Dude, I got that bird right in the jugular. We have limited resources, so let me try to... make sure I'm upgrading what matters. And fixing what matters. Been stuck on Once Human. I like Once Human. I like SCP stuff. The problem is I get so distracted with other games. I was considering revisiting it though. I played it in the betas. Well, this is gonna make my brain. Hey! Wait. Snaky boy, where are you? Oh my god! There we go. There we go. Danger noodle soup for tonight. Oddly, I didn't like it in beta because of how laggy or buggy it was. I think I'm just desensitized to laggy, buggy betas. So I was just like, oh, it's a cool concept, and I got to play it with friends, so I was pretty happy. Step Filter, what are you doing? Oh. Actually, screw him. We'll wait until he has a different mission. Let's go home and put the workbench down. Knowledge is power. I wish you could make danger noodle soup. It just sounds cool. Medium. Medium. Doof. Oh my god, I forgot I have oatmeal. Dang it! What did I tell you? Don't let me forget. like the children, we have to long for the mines. We need more rock. Oi! What? Oh, okay. Her mouth weirds me out. My man. Oh! I can hear them all around me. Oh, hey there, nice to meet ya. Are you ready for some Fazbear pizza? Don't you have an AK? I do, but I want to conserve ammunition for when I'm being fucked over. Oh shoot, actually, where did I put it? Oh, hey. Hey, hell yeah. Yeah, where did I put the AK? It was on my hotbar, and then I was like mass trying to sort things. Yeah, once it's in the pot, meat is meat. I used, my mom got a really, really good deal on meat at the grocery store. Wow. Wow. Oh, hell yeah. There's some, I was gonna say rock blockers. Rock busters in there. So then she gave us part of it, and then she took part of it home. If only I could dual wield, right? But you guys are gonna cringe at me so hard. I pressure/crock pot cooked the meat. I think it was steak in chicken juice, in like chicken broth. So this steak tasted like chicken. And Sirius was not impressed. There it is. Yep, my bad. Yeah, I was staking. I was staking him crazy. If we could sell these, hold on. Okay, so then... Whoa, wait a second. This opens up, you have different challenges. Be so for real? What? I didn't even know that was a thing. Well, today I learned. Yeah, we're gonna be resource harvesting. Ah! They're not even in here. You don't even go here. Oh, he is actually. In the gooch, in the gooch, in the gooch. Headshot, 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 butt shot. Okay. Just want to take my anger out. Didn't I have a level 2 knife? I don't know. Can I sell this? No. Hackers, rockbusters, a health bar. We're gonna save the... Um. Forged iron. What did I need the workbench for? I think it was for other tools. Yeah, you don't know my zombie. They go to a different school. You wouldn't have heard of them. You don't know them. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. If we're going. In that case, do I want to mine? Actually, in that case, I've been having a good time, so I've been holding my pee. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. Oh, yeah, that's how you know it's bad. All right, my shoulders could not handle that shirt. I'm probably gonna chop more of the sleeves off. So, quick costume change, a pee, and so the Kraken medic took me and Sirius out to lunch yesterday, and I only drank half the Vietnamese coffee, and the other half I put in the fridge, and I'm drinking now. So, yeah, and a partridge in a pear tree. All right. Let me continue. Okay. Let me think for a second here. This has a minute to go. This is still to sell. We will scrap because we need this stuff.
Nobody's dick's that long.
Not even long Dick Johnson. He had a fucking long dick. I feel compelled to also say it every time I hear it. Okay, wait. Open this. Pipe pistol quality 6. So we're a bit beyond that. Pipe pistol quality 1! Alright. Still selling that. This still is where we put our ammunition. Fight me. Lamau. Can we make a first aid bandage with both those things? Yes, we can. Okay. Just kidding, for the simple fact of I didn't keep wood in my pocket. I was just happy to see you. Should keep wood in my pocket. Doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you. What about now? Hell yeah! So we'll sell that, and then I don't think that we have too much more to make more forged iron, which makes me sad. Isn't enough to make the things that I want to. I don't really use arrows that often, so it's really hard to want to keep those too. Ba, 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 ba. Like a salt sore soaked in the sea. High maintenance means you're a gluttonous queen. Narcissistic and mean. Like there's other things that we should be making. How much is it for the axe? 60. Which we cannot afford, and I don't think we're even in the process of making, which is unfortunate. Alright. We already spent that. Totally forgot that we put things there. All right, where is the rock? Didn't you make a level 2 knife? I thought that I did. And then I couldn't find it. And then I got annoyed that I couldn't find it. And then I just ran off. I also really want more scrap metal. Whoops. So I think between rocks and metal, that'll be our mission for now anyways. I should have put some points into, I think it's what, scrap mechanic? Fair. Sometimes I'm just like, you know what? Keep the struggle. The struggle is real. Keep it all to yourself. Frick it. Just get fed up with yourself. Okay. If we could get like one of those really, really large rocks, that would also be great. I don't think that's gonna necessarily be in this area though. If we could make that little Horde Knight POI that I created into more of like an Iron or Steel Titan, I think we'll be okay. Pickup truck. Okay. Whew. That scared me for a second. Alright, well, someone wants to go to war. And now I'm infected. Look, you can infect me twice. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? He did the jiggle afterwards, too. Oh. If we're already searching for rock, should we also search for some beehive? Oh, beehive. Nice one-shot. I've not one-shotted any other thing. This is what it looks like when I don't have my glasses, and I never wear my glasses. Then I wonder why Sirius doesn't want me to drive anywhere. It's really anybody's guess. Speaking of, I haven't found my glasses since the move. It's probably not important. You know, you catch more flies with honey, but you catch more honeys being fly. No, not that either. I don't have the book that when you topple a tree, you have a chance of honey, so it has to be stumps at the moment. Whoops, I hit the wrong key. Aw, frick. I'm probably... I'm most definitely due for a new prescription, but I don't have insurance. So I think what I'm gonna do is I do have a Costco gift card. And I'm just gonna go try to get an eye exam at Costco. Just don't catch honeys in your flight. Best not to. I don't think they would like that. Because they do eye exams, right? Haha, do. But I was asking people, because I was like, I haven't had dental in like 3 years, and I haven't had vision in a while. What do I do? Oh my god, please. Hell yeah! Thank you. Thank you, AP. And FU, FP. Wait, AP and FP. Dang, I hope I said that right. Okay, use. Look, one of you gets a thank you. The other gets the bird for the bird. And that'll do. Whee! Wee, 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 wee! But go fast. Oh wait, cobble. I got a couple in my pocket. Oh, whoa. The next thing I want is spikes. Oh, almost got me there. Okay. The next skill point I get, I'm gonna put into salvage operations. Then it won't be quite as slow. Give me! Or motherload for them rocks. I keep doing that and the... Is it the miner 69er? So you do it faster and you get more resources. Hell yeah! Alright, alright. That works out too! Did you ever consider Don't Starve again? I would go back to Don't Starve. The problem is I just have to be super careful about not starting too many things at once because I'll forget about them. I still have to finish Expedition 33 before I forget the plot, and I'm really afraid. I'm scared that if I go back, I'll be like, wait, why is this? Yeah, might starve, IDK. We have all of Kingdom Hearts to get through at some point. Ooh, pink AK? Yes. Ooh, being brave at night. Who is she? What are those? I forgot. I put the strength mod on my helmet instead of the light mod. That's a little bit annoying. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, my base is right there. It's fine. I also have some explosives for Horde Night. It's gonna be off the chain hook. You just watch. Wee. Excellent. I honestly don't care about engines quite yet. So... let's do that, because I'm getting annoyed by the darkness. What are the connector mods? Is that not going a gun? I feel like those always confuse me for some reason. I think that's supposed to go in armor. We just don't have the freaking space for it. Frickin' frackin'. Ooh, when Necess drops to 1.0, I also want to go back to Necess as well. I don't think that that's a game I played on stream. That is actually just something that I played offline with some friends. Yeah, the spikes, well... Muffle connectors for armor. Alright, I don't have the slots for it quite yet. Explosives for Horde Night? It's more likely than you think. My main goal is just not to explode myself. Giggity. It's not fun when you make yourself explode. Am I right, guys? Up top. Alright, let's do some missions. My eyes are so watery today. Might have to put some eye drops in on a break or something. If you like pina coladas and getting shit in your game. Thank you. Hell yeah, brother. This is gonna help. If you're alone long enough. Hey, no judgment. No judgment. Adding mods to armor buffs the base stats when you have the slot for them. Unfortunately, all of my stuff is like...
I can't wax on. I can barely wax off.
Unfortunately, I have like primitive armor 4 and then everything else is like 1. Oh god, alright.
Morning, my ass. Buy something, then it might be. Unless you're paying.
Okay.
You're leaving.
Ah! I don't want these things. Big hitters, furious.
Cha-ching. Buddy.
Hey. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Rect is like, nope. Brought this here crap to a store.
Oh, look, another dumbass
Ooh.
stumbling into my shop.
Axe melee? I don't actually care about that, I'm gonna be honest. Nor do I care about that hat for the time being.
Oh, you want to guarantee?
Yerp.
Well,
And with the
you should
unbreakable
try
stuff,
it
yeah.
anyway.
That's why in some of the mods that people have made, it makes all of this breakable so you have no god tier areas to loop around. When I was not first playing, but when I was playing, and the shop would close and teleport you somewhere else. I use that to get away from hordes of zombies at Horde Night. Because if you run into one side, it would like randomly teleport you to another, and that's how you avoid being hit on a Horde Night in a previous alpha. I was like, look, I know that's cheese, but I don't care at this moment. It's good, it's fine. Oh wait, I got so off topic. I forgot to pick up a mission, which is the whole reason we went to go see him in the first place. Like, yes, I wanted some magazine to butt. Your jobs. It's a lot of fetch.
Look, Blockhead, word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
God, even if I walk away, it sounds like he's right behind me. Oh God, no. Walking my poodles, it never gets old. With my dogs on the leash, I got itches on the hole. Okay. Looks like this is gonna be just past my base. This is a very mighty small town. Yeah, I'm American. Cheese goes on everything. Cheese product. God, having an actual, like, melted cheddar cheese, grilled cheese, so good. You guys are gonna make me hungry. You know what I have that I need to not abuse? I bought an entire box of corn dogs. Someone tell me not to eat them all or I'm gonna make myself sick again. I still cannot believe there was an entire month I only ate corn dogs. That was live. That was crazy. And that's how you give yourself a migraine so bad that you vomit for a day and a half. Didn't know that at the time. Thought I'd be invincible forever. Did I post the grilled cheese? Yes, it looks so freaking good. A corn dog food truck honestly sounds so good. Get shit on! Ho ho ho! Get absolutely boinked. Oh my god! She flashed me her panties. My panties. And then you got the breakfast corn dogs. Yes, it's the breakfast sausage ones. I know exactly what you're talking about. I lived off those in high school. So good. What do the e-girl tag means? Depends on your own definition, but usually people mean a girl on the internet. Oh, hello. Is that the sausage wrapped in pancake? Yes, it's that one. God, so good. And it takes like a minute in the microwave. I would do it bad where I would just like cut the top off the plastic and throw it in the microwave. So, you know, some plastic added to your diet just as a treat. Steel tools quality 1. And I have a skill point to spend. You can get those at state. They probably taste better though. They probably, because I always microwave mine. If you do it in like the oven or something like that, way better. Right, that's the private dance room. I think all of this is pretty good, and then we... Bow, 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 double dip. Get shit on! Damn! Where'd you go? Sorry, let me rest up real quick. Hi, Timmy! Oh, hell yeah, wait a sec. Infinite stamina. Oh boy. Only a little bit of concussion as a treat. Whee! I didn't even have to have it clear. Thank you. Because it's all in here. Look at that. Whip. Oh my god, you could have gotten it from the outside. Whatever. Yeah, it's not the right tool for that. Honey is good. Yeah, don't forget to tip the waitress. Gain double XP from sledgehammer headshot kills. That is actually gonna be pretty freaking sweet. For if we want to do that in Horde Night. We do have a sledgehammer. It's my like least preferred, but it doesn't mean we can't. Yeah, the crossbow will probably replace any other bow that I decide to have. Loot bonus is nice, but or harvest is good right now. Sweaty boy. What is it, day 11? We're on tier 2 mission. We're not doing bad at all. We are about on par on schedule. And for the Trekkies, we're about on far. I don't understand Vulcans. That's already been gone through. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty okay. We're settling into the new house. Right now, the entire living room is so full of crap. It is actually insane. That I'm not so happy about, but as we live here, we're just kind of trying to go through like a box a day. Downsizing houses, not super fun. But it is what it is. I'm just happy to be somewhere that I feel like safe. You know what I mean? Okay, the neighborhood, less safe. The house situation, more safe. Since we know the landlords. The lords of the land. Quick, rob the zombie shopkeeper, I wish. Actually, no, even if you kill them in the mods, you don't get their crap. That's upsetting. Why didn't you feel safe before? Because the month that we moved in there, I guess, well, we both got really sick, and I guess we didn't cut the lawn, and one of the neighbors was trying to sell their house. And we were this close to getting, like, a written warning notice about, like, not being good tenants. And I was like, because we didn't mow the lawn for a week?
Good morning when you buy something.
Oh my god.
You think you're pretty smart now.
Who
don't
made
you?
him more handsome?
Here's your pay, Einstein.
So I was like, I am sometimes anxious that she's gonna find any reason not to like us. So I like didn't put any of my plants in the ground. I was like, there's no way. I don't want to do that. Should do the fetch.
Like, good luck. You better. You again? What? You got a fucking crush on me or something?
Guess we won't sell anything.
Well, how about you browse your ass right out of my store?
That's bad. Yeah, the rent was just like really insane, which we were okay to do for a little bit because I really wanted to be close to my grandparents. And it was like 5 minutes away, you know, if Sirius was driving. So this is a bit farther away from my grandparents, but it's saving us a lot of money. God forbid you don't mow for... Yeah, we both had COVID. It was awful. It felt like shit. And then getting a threatening letter on top of it. And I was like, oh my God, I don't feel good. And now I'm stressed out. Yeah, boxes, and more boxes. I'm trying to like sell things on Facebook Marketplace. Because I was telling myself, I was like, if I could just sell enough stuff on Marketplace to like fund the move, that'd be great. And that didn't end up happening. But I still made like a decent chunk of it. Like half. Yeah, shut up. You're mega Uggs. It looks better with the bucket on. Burn. Whoops. Sorry. I need to like put a sign on my house or something. Wee. Wee. With a cha-cha slide. I'd probably be pretty if I wore a bucket with a cutout for my beard. Oh my God. I just imagine a little beard slop for it. Sweaty boy. Alright, let's see what we can do about this. Scrap that. Modify. Oh, still only one modification. That's unfortunate. Whee! Wait, where'd it go? That's cool. The floor, okay. The floor giveth, and the floor taketh away. Modify, put that in there. Modify, put this in there. Oh my goodness. Wait, where'd the other one? Oh, there it is. Yes! Alright, unfortunately. We are gonna sell this one. This is the best that we have, so we'll get rid of this one. Oh my goodness! I mean, Malchino was just like, oh yeah, all ammo. Make sure that I have a full stocked supply. Fitting mod, I don't have room for. That can go in there. Zeus can go in there. Oh no, wait, what's reverse? I don't know what it did. Okay. I don't know if we actually have any cross bolts. Yeah, iron crossbow bolt. Let's try that then. I'll put this in here. Lock this guy. You're loaded. You're loaded. Make sure that we've eaten. Hell yeah, brother. Just get the extra XP from that. And Dan, we can actually go adventuring. And we'll use the nighttime just to, Oh, it just turns you around. I looked down and then I attributed it to my bad directions. And I was like, wait, I must have always been facing this way. My bad short-term memory got me. think I looked up the clock because I was afraid it'd put me backwards in time. What in the tracer? Okay. You can't confuse me if I don't know what I'm doing. You can't predict my next move if I don't have one. I don't know, you don't know, which means, bestie, we both don't know. Okay. Frankly, I could run through this twice. I am choosing not to. Ah! I did not like that. Oh. Don't care about that one. Don't care about that. Ba, 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 ba. Do it! It got me a little bit. I just really wanted to watch it happen. Ooh, nice. Violence! Violence is not the question. Wait, it's... Violence is not the answer, it's the question, and the answer is yes. Oh, right, they're already dead. Got ahead of myself. Okay.
Oh, look at you.
Wait, where the crap is the basement again? I can't pick that up. There it is. Ah! Gotcha. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Fee in this economy for free? Oh, there you are. I was like, that is very heavy thumping. Right. There we go. I was like, please tell me that I did keep the lockpicks on me. This is exactly the time that I'd want them. The beaver box. I thought this was the bear box. I love that they branded it the beaver box. Hi, Subquake! Very nice, very nice. What have you been up to? I would super duper like to be able to have a freaking whatchamacallit for concrete. Concrete mixer. Same, but different. Undead Legacy, as per the usual. My goal, my ultimate goal is to know all of the differences between vanilla and what would be modded, and then try a bunch of others.
Piece of garbage.
Powered stove, yes, thank you. That dog, thank you for the raid. What were you up to? Was it 7 days? Also, if you gotta go feed the baby, I totally get it. Becoming accustomed to your schedule. She's learning. I love little details like that. Offer still stands if you need a voice for another trader. I got nothing but time on my hands. I have such catchphrases as, eat a shit sandwich. 7 days, yes, feed baby, whack us home, so spend time. Oh, nice. You sound like a good dad. Mine never came home with the milk. Dry cereal, fatherless behavior. I want so much stuff. And stuck in the limbo of recoding a bunch of crap with a new update. Yeah, I totally understand. I know it's not your priority. I'm just like, offer still stands. Whenever you do want to work on it. Or I suppose can work on it, you know? Oh yeah, snackies. Oh, hi, bees. How's your Friday? I didn't even see you guys do that. Playing a lot of Xenoblade on the Switch. How are you liking the Switch 2? I'm just not a console person. I'm very, very happy. One, existing only in this room. And two, only having my PC. I think I'm actually about to sell my 2DS as well. I don't ever play it, and help with builds right now would be great. It's like just like our little red one. I just need to find the charger. It's really great, fantastic handheld. Looking forward to more Nintendo exclusives. I'll just watch vicariously. That's okay with me. Your last console was PS2. I think the last one I had the Xbox One, and then I ended up giving it to my friend because them and their partner had a kid who really wanted to play Xbox. So I was like, okay, you can honestly just have it. Play some Skyrim or whatever. I got sucked into the whole Steam ecosystem. So many great deals. Oh, speaking of, before it goes, I need to try to get my hands on the Kingdom Hearts bundle because it's the historic low right now on Steam. I have an Xbox S, but seldom use it. For a lot of people, it's basically like a Netflix machine, but now Netflix comes preloaded on whatever TV you get, so. Back in my day, the original Xbox, I think, had a Blu-ray thing. So like when Blu-rays came out, you could also do it on an Xbox, and it was like a negligible price difference. Do you see how hard Microsoft gutted Xbox? They killed my favorite series, Forza. Wait, doesn't Forza make so much money, though? I feel like I've never played it personally, because I'm not really into cars, but I feel like everyone and their mother has played Forza. Original Xbox. Oh, was it DVD? Wait a second. I'm getting them confused. I thought there was a console that also had Blu-ray. Was that a PlayStation? That's insane. I'm kind of nervous right now. Just because, like, Oh, the whole tech industry is throwing up. And then, like, Sirius got laid off, and so I'm like, okay, all right. New plan, all right. We hunkered down. we get some couponing going, buy some stuff in bulk.
Well,
All good.
look here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
He wants to be paid. Yeah, it's rough. Even getting to like a second interview sometimes, Bees. It's insane out there. Wait, what? There we go. Can you see your
Buy
inventory?
or buy.
Sell. Sell. Honestly, sell. Don't super care about this. Sell.
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and
You don't even fucking tip me. Can I see what jobs you have? That's night only. Fetch and clear 220 away is nice.
Don't just stand there with
Xbox
your
purchase
tongue
rights for
ass.
Blu-ray on the Xbox One. Oh, maybe I got them mixed up though. My bad. 9,000 people is insane though. Just waiting for the AI. They have them though. You can tell that something's up though. They're not quite ready for rollout.
Flash some cash or get lost. All that gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
It was PlayStation Blu-ray first. There we go. There we go. PS3 was the first to have Blu-ray. All I know is that there was a console out that was almost the same price as a Blu-ray player. So everyone's like, okay, we'll just get the console. I mixed it up with Xbox. Xbox could play DVDs. I think that's what I was remembering, but they weren't quite Blu-rays yet. It's getting harder and harder to tell what's AI or not in videos. They have little AI comedy sketches, but there's something in the voice. That and the colors look really juiced. That's how I can tell it apart. I miss my Xbox 360. I wish I hadn't sold it. You could probably find one on Marketplace for not so much money. If you wanted one again. I think I want one again for Forza Motorsport 4. See, I'm always just over here like, oh, I hope someone puts it somehow on PC. Arg. I do think a lot of companies are missing out by just taking the titles they own the rights to and not slapping them on a Steam port. I feel like that would absolutely 100% give them so much money for not a lot of resources, time, or effort.
I'm still a piece of garbage.
Still a piece of garbage. Oh, hi, Yuri. What are you up to? What were you playing? Restless, hi. Are you still rat racing? I gave up. Oh, I think I saw a twist on a new rat race. Is that true? Is that? Hi, Winters. Let me see here. Ugh. I've forgotten to be drinking water. Life imitates art. If you could believe it. Hello. Welcome, new cult members. Whenever your dog plays with a toy, you now are forced to think of this stream. I think what I was gonna do as well. I thought there was more crossbow bolts. I wonder if I just threw them somewhere random. That seems like something that I would do. My man. I'll put these down for now. Most of us are taking breaks because the terrible changes and broken up. That makes sense. Don't scare me like that, Gyarados. We're still keeping tabs to runs are still alive. That's good. I just can't do with like the massive overflow of zombies. I think at one point I was having dreams and I was in Zomboid and I was like, all right, this may or may not be very healthy right now. Bordering on probably not. That's what I wanted to do with the workbench. I remember now. Hello, just the tip? Nope. Forged iron. We're not roosting. Where is it? I will actually keep this on me, but I'll put the other ones down. Wait. And these in here. Ta-da! I feel you. Yeah, so I think what I want to do, it's kind of similar to what I'm doing in 7 days right now, is I want to have an apocalypse run, and then I want to kill and explore and do all of that. Still permadeath for that one. And once I have decimated and gone through everything, take a very long break. I do not have a mini bike yet, no. Oh, wait. Can I make one? I don't have all the stuff, but I'm getting closer. Okay. In the meantime, I'm trying to... Oh, yeah, that's right. I have Booba. Trying to get all the resources to... Oh! Sharts! No! Not the taxpayer-funded roads. Ah. Okay. Art imitates life. Yeah, life imitates art. It kind of goes one way and then the other. Hi, Neuer. Or bagging groceries and then dreaming of groceries. Yeah, my brain's gotten so weird where it's like, remember this objectively unimportant thing that you did? Maybe it means something. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. My brain's like, no, it definitely does. Okay. Yes, that's there. However... Suppose there's some resources over here.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, look at you. Oh, that gave me a really weird chill down my spine. The ASMR from that. Please, no. Every time I hit one of the stumps, I just cringe inside. I like the Twitch integration. Yeah, as long as I'm not playing permadeath, I can have it on. You really can't play permadeath with it on, especially like I didn't mess with anything, it's all default. I didn't get infected this time, so that's cool, I guess. Let's see. Mining harvest. I guess there's like a couple of rocks over here. Yeah, why not? Hell yeah. This Horde Knight is gonna be off the chain hook. Yeah, so much quicker. I saw you found a similar. Yes, yes. Hopefully this one will work. I guess we'll figure it out at horde time, right? I'm hoping. Ooh. This is a little bit risky for the bisky. Enjoy your horde night. Off to bed in a bit. Have a great stream. All right, bye, Yuri. Poggers as you go off to bed. So hopefully that cleanses you of the zombies. Wee. Have a bit of a wee. Wee. All power attacks. Utilizing all of these power-ups while I can. Oh, sharts. This is gonna be the first horde night with integration I think I've ever done. Oh, hell no. No! Did you ever watch Tiny Cook? It got canceled, but then crowdfunded to get uncanceled. Oh, okay, so I've never watched Tiny Cook, but I saw when they canceled it that the creator made the little short where he like broke down when he was doing different things. And everyone was like, how could you do that? And then I didn't know that they had funded it again, but I guess it struck a chord. And everyone's like, bring Tiny Cook back. If people really love something, they'll try to find a way. Look at Firefly. Wasn't that like fan funded to have like a movie? Granted that they didn't get like several more seasons like everyone wanted, but they were able to wrap up. I'm sorry to be a heathen. I don't really care for Firefly, but I want people to have things that they enjoy, you know? I don't have to be the one to enjoy it. I don't recall it being well received. Do you know why? I know very little again because it's not my niche special interest like Stargate or Star Trek. Wee, wee, wee! Seeing Tiny Cook upset. Yeah, I never even watched it and I thought it was heartbreaking.
Oh, man.
What the hell? What in the Resident Evil? I never see anyone talk about it. Maybe they just accepted that it was gone, question mark? Sounds like Farscape, the exact same scenario. What is Farscape also kind of like a interstellar travel sci-fi? Yeah, Farscape I'm not familiar with either. I really like sci-fi. I'm not a fan. Well, Star Wars is just okay. It doesn't really excite me in any way, shape, or form. And sometimes I'm sad, you know? It's kind of like going to the ballet with your friend who really likes ballet. Like, you wish you could have the joy that they get from it, you just don't. But Stargate fills me with joy as well as Star Trek. It's an early 2000s sci-fi from the Henson Company. Ooh. I might put that on my back burner. I really like Sliders too. With the current climate of the world, I'm really shocked that in their rush to regurgitate every single thing, that they haven't done that yet. And that one I think actually has a chance to be good. Did most of the cast of Farscape move to Stargate for the last... Was it? They did do some cast changes in Stargate. Oh, but are you talking about SG-1 or Universe? Or Atlantis? Oh, SG1. All right, sorry. I'm trying to, like, put that in a timeline in my brain. Interesting. Yeah, SG1 swapped out characters towards the end, and it was weird. I'm betting one of the guys, was that the guy who replaced, O'Neill? I was not a fan of him. I'm so sorry. His backstory was just so thrown together in, like, a way I didn't love. Love Teal'c, though. I didn't realize that Teal'c was, so into video games either. When we were watching one of the game awards, he popped up on stage, and I was like, no fucking way! That's Teal'c! Who does he voice? The God of War protagonist? And at first I would have never guessed it, and then after listening to it, I was like, actually... Yeah, Kratos, thank you. I was like, actually, that makes a lot of sense. I could see it now. Oh, I could see it. It's cool that he still has work and stuff. Some of the... I feel bad, the SGU people... Not so much. Ooh, hell yes. I like the baseball bat. Alright, let's scrap this. This will be good for Horde Night. This can go in... Let's make more cobble. It's like Christmas in July. Oh, alright. I know what I'm doing. Wait, can you? You cannot put the fire on the knife. I didn't think that you could. I was just maybe hoping. I thought maybe there was a chance. Lockpick is good. Oh, wait. There. The claw hammer. Can we make a ratchet yet? It is locked by tools. Let me see here. I have a bunch of clay. And more knowledge. Knowledge is power. That we do here. Oh, this actually we can use right immediately. So let's repair that guy. That one doesn't need to be repaired quite yet. Actually, while we're here, where did that tier 2 go? We could probably make a better one at this point. No, I lied to you. I keep doing that. I'm so sorry. Maybe I just never made it? The burning shaft works well with the axe, though. I try not to use the axe as a weapon is the only thing. Like, if it's in my hand and things start, like, running at me, I'm like, alright, well, that's fine. Not a big sci-fi fan. For the most part, I could care less about Star Wars or Trek, but Farscape was phenomenal and hilarious. Orville has some of the comedy, but Farscape was incredible. I thought that Orville was not going to take itself seriously in the slightest, right? Like, it was a very clear, obvious Star Trek spoof, but they hit on some, like, really tough topics and some emotionally charged episodes. I was like, wow. Seth MacFarlane being like, haha, fart, 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 poop, poop. What about this really tough topic where people have to face the mortality of XYZ? And I was like, oh my god. The fuck is wrong with you, dude? Stop it. It helps that he's a Star Trek fan. Yeah, that and I don't really keep up with like celebrity gossip or anything, but I've read a couple of articles talking about how he's like a die-hard workaholic. And basically like he just lives to work on projects and stuff. And I'm like, the amount of things he has a hand in, that makes total sense. 1000%. Dude's like, what, in his 50s now? And works like 20 hours a day? Orville was better than Star Trek Discovery? I watched the first season of Star Trek Discovery, and it was okay. I really fuck with the idea of the multiverse. The multiverse. Love that kind of stuff. Of course I didn't bring wood with me, because why would I? I think it's a fascinating topic. Star Trek Discovery felt like... Yeah, STD felt like STD. Feels bad, man. I submitted a blurb if you could look it up. Yeah, just remind me if I don't do it, because I have goldfish brain. It's all the lead that was in my candy as a wee child. So I watched season 1 of Picard, and I love Sir Patrick Stewart, but he only agreed to come back if he had like high creative influence on the show, and it became so much more serious and less episodic, which is like what everyone loved about Star Trek. And I was like, I'll still watch it, but I'm kind of mad about it. Hey. The sad thing was it had an excellent cast with potential and did nothing with it. That's how I felt. Well, maybe not the cast in particular, but the idea of Stargate Universe could have been so good. Like, so cool. Ruined it. It's a good thing they didn't recently prove that short-form content messes up your short-term memory. I know. Season 3 is the best, and that's just because of the member berries. Yeah. I couldn't get into Voyager until I completely skipped the first season and moved on to the third season first. Some of those first few episodes were just so bad. And then I went back and watched them later when I was like invested in the characters and their origin stories. Deep Space Nine I couldn't do. It's like to boldly sit where no man has sat before. Watch Deep Space Nine on the phone, then it doesn't look that bad. Oh, I totally read that the correctness is the wrong way you typed it. Star Trek Voyager, not Stargate. Judging by what everyone's told me, Star Trek Deep Space Nine kind of explains the darker part of the Federation and everything, but I cannot for the life of me pay attention. And I feel bad saying this, but like the Ferengi being one of the main characters annoys me so bad. Females! Makes me want to chew my arm off. Trek, not track. You know what? English is hard.
Oh, look at you.
Okay. Come on. I just want to upgrade this for the points. Rom, Quark's brother is a sweetheart. Ah! Oi! liquor. The hammer does next to no damage. I was just being lazy. I thought that'd kill him way quicker, and then it did not. Sure would be nice to have a nail gun at this point. We're gonna use this space again. Look, I've made improvements. Ta-da! Let's hope this time it works. You don't know? Could totally work. Oh, man. Nice. All right. Antibiotics right now I'm trying to hoard as best as possible because I just keep getting infected. Stop getting infected. Don't tell me what to do. Nice. Have a nice day. Don't tell me what to do. Damn. I spent so long harvesting rock just to not be able to finish it. Look, it looks less crappy though. Is there one food that you have to have in the summer? I love strawberries. And because I'm disgusting, I cut up the strawberries, I get some powdered sugar, I shake it up and I eat those, and it's the best treat ever. Or what I'll do is I'll get the quesadillas. This isn't like a summer thing, but that you have to cook on the stovetop because they're raw dough. And then I'll cook them, put butter, sugar, and some cinnamon on them and eat them as a dessert. Budget-friendly dessert. Delicious. Diabetes. That's not even that bad. It's like, if you think about it, like, yes, the energy drinks have sugar, but not really much else that we consume super frequently has a bunch of sugar in it. Damn, that takes forever, and that gives me nothing. The poor man's churro! Yeah. But it's still good. Actually, you know what? How about... Very odd. Not only does this net us some rock, but we're cleaning up the ick. I love blueberries and strawberries with angel food. We used to make those all the time when I was younger. We'd get like the little ones, they're like the size of your hand, the angel food things. So good. Like a nice fresh watermelon in the summer when you're sitting outside, cut into little triangles, also amazing. Crypt flipper, that's how I play this game. I've never nested in the crypt before, but honestly, not bad. I'm liking it, I'm digging it. The only thing is I don't know how to get the water out without placing a bunch of blocks down. Like, do you have to? Is there any better way? Wait, watermelon with salt? What is this sorcery? Listen, I guarantee I've eaten weirder. I have some really interesting food combinations that would probably have people asking if I was perk or not, which again isn't gonna happen, but I understand. Strawberries and hot sauce, yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. Wasn't bad. Fruit Loops quesadilla? I'd eat that. There is a particular block shape that you can use for draining water, but I'm not sure the name. Wait, is there actually? I would be so happy. There were like 2 weeks where all I wanted was chow mein and chicken from Panda Express. I feel like every Panda I've been to for the last while, it just never tastes right. It tastes kind of gross. Like over oily, but now you guys are making me hungry talking about food. I have mee goreng noodles. They're pretty great. They're pretty off the chain hook. Ooh, or we have sourdough for a proper grilled cheese. All right, we gotta be making cobble in our pocket at this point. Cobble pocket? I hardly know pocket. Actually, I almost did clobber her in the face. Chinwith just got sent that video from Vegas last night, or no, the night before. Pocket messed with me and I thought that she was a stranger. So I felt a hand on my ass and my my immediate reaction was to turn around and ball my fist, but she's short. So I ended up not swinging at her, but I was so prepared to. Bunny!
Bunny joined the cult community. But
Hey there, partner. How's today going for? Oh wait, do you have today off? You might have today off. Let me get you a ticket real quick. Dot 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 for our giveaway. Ba, 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 ba. What is it? Ba, 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 ba. Who knows? Hi, bunny. After the second hair I found in my food from 2 different panda places, I've sworn I honestly, hair grosses me out when it's not like attached to somebody's head. I totally get that. Oh, hi. Oh, howdy how. It's the sheet block. Try placing it. Okay. Sheet. Frame shape first. Wait. You know what? No! I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot sandwich. Let's just advance rotation this. All right. Trying vertical, okay. I think I'm just not doing it right. Oh? Oh? Oh, wait. Or is that any block? literally cut a slice of my water. Ma'am, how would you like your water? Sliced, please. What are you trying to accomplish? Not wading through water. That's okay. I'll probably watch a video on it. See how it's actually done. How's the new place? You guys all moved in? Look, all of our crap is here. To say that we're settled in would not be accurate. Like, our stuff is here. It looks like we're in a hoarder house, so every day I'm just trying to go through a little box. Just a wee little box more. But it's gonna be a very long time. Trying to just get my strawberry set up, you know. Best of evils, hi. Should make a raised path, that's true. I was just hoping I could do something quick, easy. But of course not. That would be too easy. Just gonna go through here and collect some rock though, because I would really like to make more cobble. Not so much because I'm like paranoid about Horde Night, I just want the XP from upgrading it. How about you? How's your garden doing? Let me live vicariously. I have harvested 1 lime from a tree that I had, a lime tree. A bucket one. And that's it. That's all I've eaten out of my garden. Oh, and half of a strawberry because a bird ate the other half. Little asshole. To the garden evils? For sure. Garden is blowing up. I made some pickles for my cucumbers and I'm jealous. Bunny makes the best pickles. She made me cauliflower curry pickles. Save your judgments, butt faces. It was the best. And then every birthday and whatever I had, I'd be like, can I have some cauliflower pickles? Can I? I've been in my place for 12 years. There's stuff in boxes, and that's just where they live. Have you ever thought maybe you could just drop them off at Goodwill and never look at them, you know? Oh, you mean in the game? No, evils. I'm sorry. I am not playing with people. I didn't get started on my garden till June. Yeah. Most of my stuff fried when we had like a really hot day. And I was like, well, there goes all of my starts. I had a Moon and Stars watermelon that I grew from seed. Not like, it didn't fruit yet, but it had the little leaves with all the little markings. And it freaking fried. Made me really upset. Like the bird was eating the other half at the same time of you? Like romantic, how the two cartoon no. I put my thing outside. It was like a strawberry planter after we moved. And then I went to go show, I think I went to go take a picture to show somebody how well that they were doing. And the freaking bird ate half it. So I was just like, whatever. And then I ate the rest of the half because I don't play like that. I wanted to eat some of the strawberry. I ain't scared of no bird. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh, sir, you can make green bean pickles too. The pea was good. Yeah, when Danger was visiting us, I was like, my plant grew 1 pea. Would you like to try it? Oh, hell yes. Hold on. Infinite water. Actually, it's nice to have, but I don't have to do it right now. This absolutely looks like an indie game that I would 100% play. Picasso, Picasso. Actually, let me take some of this back. I don't wanna be a chicken, I don't wanna be a duck, so I shake my butt. What are we doing here? Wait, what does silly mean? Oh, I hear it. I need to collect more dirt. Sorry, part of this game is absolutely just raw resource collecting, especially at night. At least they're all PG. Remember when that chick peed on your face? In Vegas? It's a powerful caboose to be able to prevent changing into other species. Hold on, hold on. There has to be like a big clump of dirt somewhere. I don't like to... That was a garbanzo bean. Look. Sure, but it doesn't make for as cool of a story. Tree? Hi, Finn. Okay, we're not quite ready for this yet. Oh, it's unlocked. Whoop! Pew! 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 Ah! Sorry. Okay, bye, danger! Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa! He got launched! I'm sorry. Helps me clear the house faster. Yay, I got some bullets back. Night Stalker. Ooh. Better sneak at night. At night. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm on 25% loot and it still feels like too much. It's probably because the loot rooms aren't at 25%. I don't think I've ever scaled loot down. I've done some challenge runs, but that has never been one of my challenges. I don't play at a lot of like public servers or anything either, so it's usually just what I set for myself. Bat, 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 bat. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Bird, 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 bird. Headshot. 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 I'm a villain. Okay. Wait. Usually there's a little unlock thing there. Perchance not. Yeah, headshot, other headshot. I can't wait for the life of me to figure out how to join integration. I just see a please grant access. I am a dumb. No, you're not. So if you do it right at first, it's not super intuitive, or at least I'm easily confused. You're a villain? Listen. I'm a villain, but comedically, all right? All for the bit. Am I the villain? I don't think I'm the villain. Am I the villain? Oh, come on. Away the baddies! Oh my god, I love the whitest kids you know. R.I.P. Trevor. I had already oh my. Oh. Okay. Enough ogling. Let's clear area and retrieve supplies. We have not cleared the area. Hold on, let me... Yeah, ma'am, I'm trying to murder here. I don't need your sexy undead thighs. Oh, shite. Yikes, begikes.
Anime thighs when she opened up so wide, I got a twinkle in my eye. Asian pussy is so tight, I just really want a pipe. Oh my god, she got them big ass titties, she's only 5.
Jesus Christ. No comment. I think they meant 5 feet. Whale! I made that a thing? Did I have to go through my blurps. Sometimes I'm just like, ah, it seems fine. Ooh. But I don't listen to the whole thing. It is the library? Damn. Corrupting our innocence. I didn't mean to. Sorry, give me a second. Fuck. I'm so used to the keys being here, but I think it's the other door, and then I get annoyed, and then I just don't want to deal with it. Okay. Okay, sorry. I was like, did I clear the area? Because sometimes I take the loot and I'm like, okay, I'm good. And then I'm not good. And then I fail. Then it makes me feel bad because it has the fail music and I'm like, I'm a failure. You guys are just determined to make me vomit. Okay, let's put the rest of this down. This is still in here. Oh, what? We have 2 AKs? Hello? Ooh, this is making me dizzy. Oh, yes. Night vision, good. Rogue outfit. I don't think that we need rogue outfit. Night vision, yes. Knowledge is power! Fireman's Almanac. Huh. Huh. With that, I'm freaking starving. I've only had oatmeal today, so forgive me. I'll probably be back on later, but I make no promises. Because sometimes I get caught up doing a house project at the moment. Whoops, whoops. No, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry that I was a little bit late today. I want to start more in the morning, but I effed my sleep schedule off, and then I missed medication by doing that, and then it just threw me into like a bad sleep cycle where I just feel like a zombie, ironically. All right, intermission. Let me see, where are we going? Where are we going to today? Good to see you back on. No, I'm happy to be here now that they're just like some less stressful peripheral things. You know? Have you had a radiated shroom? No? What is that? Who is on? Who's doing stuff and things? Let's mute this. No, I haven't seen a green mushroom in game quite yet. We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna go, oh wait, no. That's not what I thought it was. Let's go raid somebody new. Let's go and raid Heller. Perfect. They are also playing 7 Days to Die. No, I'm gonna stay in the 7 days category for now. Sweet. There's custom shrooms in the Wasteland, I think, in V2. Oh, see, I haven't touched the Wasteland quite yet.